It was all a dream on the scene, making mean.
Then I came along and changed everything.
From ciphers to diapers,
Green jiggly
but the
things.
grind don't stop.
We just got a bigger team.
All the way to the top.
Mom, what does that mean?
The time is now or never. We the
are
dream team.
I'm gonna get paid for this.
What's up, guys? It's your girl Larry Kane, aka Nini, aka whatever it is that you want to call me, back with yet another reaction video. As requested in the comment section underneath one of my other videos, today I will be reacting to Khary Trappin demo. Interesting. You already know the original video link will be in the description box down below, as well as all of my social media links. Make sure that you follow us on IG, best friend since birth. Also check out my music page on IG, Lyric Kane Official. Also in the description box down below, you'll be able to find my other YouTube channel. Please head over there and check out my music. If you like what you hear, then go ahead and give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe and turn on notifications so that you don't miss out on all of my latest music videos, original songs, cover songs, remakes, remixes, challenges, and live performances. And with that being said, I believe this is audio, so we're going to get right into the audio.
Trappin' that cotton, trappin' that cotton. It cannot be forgotten, our culture is poppin', creating more profit. They still wanna adopt us, America played us. Took our book out they pages, get the fuck out my pockets, I'm weighing my options. Get me weighing my options, we do not want no problems. They won't look at the pattern, saying Black Lives Matter doesn't mean yours don't. White privilege ain't the issue, how you using it is wrong. Why you listen to our songs if you gon' treat our melodies like a felony? Racism, yeah, still alive, or we made it up. What the fuck is you telling me? Broke us up, we won't talk about the 70s, fuck Reagan, we won't talk about the 80s. All these years of conditioning, so I can't blame them when they start acting crazy. I can't blame them when they cop a Mercedes. Got to stunt in that Camaro, spent 300 on the barrel. Ancestors did the work, put that cotton in a barrel. Trapping that cotton, trapping that cotton. It cannot be forgotten, our culture is popping, creating more profit. They still wanna adopt us, America played us. How this country the greatest? Ask Henry A. Wallace, I'm weighing my options. Get me weighing my options. We do not want no problems. Square root of a racist nigga. Well, a system that hates a nigga. Public news degrading nigga. Private prison enslave a nigga. I didn't even get lost for that, but we still getting shot for that. Do you see my face or a hockey mask? America's nightmares, not Freddy adjacent. It's a black man with his fist up pacing. I think we often forget our worth. A small percentage influence the earth to the point where we're doing it first. Every time for the love, for the vine, appropriated, then it's fine. Culture vulture swooping down before you get offended. Listen, I know we're all contradictions, but equal shouldn't have conditions. Before we had a pot to piss in, we was trapping that cotton, trapping that cotton. It cannot be forgotten, the culture is popping, creating more profit. They still won't adopt us, America played us. Took our book out their pages, get the fuck out my pockets, I'm weighing my options. Get me weighing my options, we do not want no problems.
Bruh. Well, alrighty then. That right there was definitely dope. Really enjoyed that. Variations, flows, all that was great. The content, the context of the song. OMG. The wordplay in this song, the analogies in this song was just like, woo! Man, I don't think I've ever heard this type. I mean, I've heard people touch on type of situations like this, you know, about how unfair America is. But I don't think anybody's ever presented it in this manner. Or if they have, this is the first time I've heard it in this way, which was definitely dope. One of the lines in there, he said, America played us, ripped out our pages in the history books. Like, bruh. I think it's interesting when individuals of the Caucasian race, not all of them, but some individuals in higher particular powers. So I'm not talking to just everyday people. I'm talking about some of the higher people who like to make comments such as, you know, our ancestors built this nation. Such as literally the white man built this nation, which is so crazy because, I mean, bruh, if you were getting free labor, of course you could build a damn nation. To be honest, I honestly do agree what he just said. Like, this nation, America, was built on the backs of slaves from out there. He said we trapping cotton, bro. Like we was out there pulling the cotton, slinging the cotton like they doing the drugs. But seriously though, like, loved it, love this. He said after all of this and they still won't adopt us. Like, damn, bro, we ain't we ain't bringing enough to the table. This nation was made on our backs, literally carrying shit from our ancestors out there, just taking beating after beating, working in these fields and doing all of the above, housework, raising babies, all of that contribution to this nation, and they still are not willing to accept us. They are still not willing to consider us one of their own. And it is so funny to me because till this day, why is Siri over there beeping? Anyways, but till this day, I think it's so weird how Caucasians who were born and raised here in the United States are considered Americans. But yet, black people, I'm going to say black people because I have this really long analogy of my idea of how black people and African American people are not technically the same. And y'all may hurt me for that. I mean, y'all may not like me for that one, but that's my opinion. Maybe I'll do a little video of you guys breaking that down for my thoughts on that. But they are considered Caucasian people who are born and raised here are considered Americans. But yet, black people who are born and raised here, who literally have like ancestors who go just as far back as the Caucasian people who ancestors were here, but yet we're titled African Americans. Bro, like we ain't native to the land just as much as y'all is. Like we've been here just as long. I mean, obviously not as long as the Native Americans, but you catch my drift. That is so crazy to me. Though I feel like this kid was definitely dope. He was dropping science, but in a cool ass way. Not even in no like, here's the facts, like eat it, or I don't know. It was just in a dope ass way. It was in a cool ass way. I love the wordplay in this song. He said culture vultures, bruh. It's so funny that he would mention that because just here recently, the Kardashians, which I cannot lie, I'm cool. I'm cool on the Kardashians. I don't think anything negative of them. I mean, they grind, they hustle. I don't know details, so I can't really give my full 2 cents on what they do or how they do it. But here recently, Khloe Kardashian and Kylie Jenner were both called out by small African American boutiques that were ran on ran on Instagram. Y'all know how like Fashion Nova and like something called Roja Roses, something like that. But you know they got the boutiques on Instagram. Well, supposedly they got the receipts, hunty. Supposedly they're stealing their designs. Literally, one of the ladies, she pulled up an email and she like pasted it everywhere. The Shade Room, if y'all not following them, follow the Shade Room. The Shade Room was on there and it was posting it basically how this chick received an email from Kylie Jenner's team asking for one of everything on her damn site, and she wanted it all to be custom made. She didn't want a small, she didn't want a large. Like they literally sent over Kylie's Kylie's measurings and they custom made each of these designs, only for 2 months later for Kylie Jenner to basically drop a camouflage line on her website, and it literally is the exact same thing that was from the other chick's website that they had purchased, as well as with something similar like that also happened with Khloe Kardashian, her dreams. Culture vultures, I think it's crazy. This is what I think. My grandmother used to say this saying, and I totally agree with it. Everybody wants to be black. Nobody wants to be black, if that makes sense. Basically saying everybody wants to bang the rap music, wear the cornrows, sag your pants, and do this and that. But nobody literally wants to be black. Nobody wants to take the ass whoopings that we're receiving by the police. Nobody wants to take the labels as thugs or uneducated that we're being received simply by our first names. We're being judged just by our first names. Y'all know it's some Isha babies out there. And just situations like that. Like you want the cool shit that comes along with it, but nobody wants the hard shit that comes along with it. Another great example of that is Iggy Azalea Banks, who I'm not necessarily a fan of. But she called Iggy on the ground about some shit that literally made me sit back and like, Iggy, are you serious? She basically hopped on Twitter. Y'all know she be loving Twitter beef. She hopped on Twitter though, and she was basically like, Iggy, what's your 2 cents on the whole Black Lives Matter situation? Iggy basically was like, it's not my problem. I'm not going to speak out on it. At this time, Iggy was, I don't know if she was engaged or married to the black basketball guy. I don't even know his name. but you're engaged to an African-American male, which is basically what Azalea Banks told her. Like, you're engaged to an African-American male, bruh. You do realize that I'm hoping or rethinking if babies were in the near future, there's a possibility you can have a son who will be biracial. And for those who don't know, all biracial kids are not light-skinned. All biracial kids don't look biracial. So, and half the time you get pulled over, the cops ain't asking, oh, you're biracial. I'm gonna let you slide. You's not a nigga. You's not a nigga. You's half a nigga. No. So the point is, this was her issue. When you decided to date this man of this culture, that became your issue. You understand what I'm saying? Like, marriage through thick and thin, through all of the above. I mean, their relationship ain't even last, but she's with another black dude, so she just better get with it, bruh. She's gonna eventually have little black babies, so she better get with whatever the hell the black cause is going on, because one day her child can be a victim of that. And some people think like, nah, you got the limelight, you don't have to worry about that. But look at Taraji P. Henson's situation. The chick from Empire, for those who didn't know, her son had a run-in with the law officers. Didn't even know who her mom's was, his mom's was, and so on and so forth. I'm ranting, so I'm done. Get in the comment section down below. I thought this right here was really dope. It totally put me in a whole other space. Let me know your 2 cents on what was being said, the knowledge that was being dropped, the science that was being dropped. Was you loving it or was you not? Let me know. Give me more. I need to hear more about this kid. If he's dropping science this way, I'm definitely all ears, and I'm willing to learn and listen. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Until next time, guys. Peace out. I'm out of here.